How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? It's your boy Darren Green back with another episode. This is episode 188. Yeah,
Wow,
we're
188.
here. We're so close to 200. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Ooh, we should have
What
a
we doing?
party. I'm gonna get some hats. We need
Not
food
some
every
hats.
time. That's what the hell we need.
For the 200 episode, we should do like an
Yes,
in-person type
I want to do an
situation.
in-person situation. It'll be fun.
Yeah. We got to find somebody up there, that got to.
Oh well, Nassor was telling me he sent me a
Oh,
link, and he is well connected. You know what I'm saying? How you like? Maybe because I'm nosy and I'm willing to talk to people, but you should
uh-huh.
know this shit.
I don't think she that nosy. She ain't hitting me up enough for my type of nosiness. You know?
Nah, I'm not that nosy. I was like, okay.
Nah, please be more nosy. Hurry up. No.
I'm
But it's a place called Multiverse Studios,
Mm-hmm.
recording studio, podcast studio. We have a modeling room. We have an event space right here in East Orange, New Jersey. I actually. I want to say I'm an agent for it. I do invest in it, but there are 3 owners, and they're all my friends from my music days. My man Nate, who does music, he does engineering and producing. My homeboy
Mm-hmm.
Teddy Bear Jers, who is an artist, and then you got my homeboy Smarts, who does NFT. He's an audio engineer. He does beats. Like he does it all. Yeah, man, they're a dope ass triple threat. And yeah, I've been welcoming a lot of people that have been doing podcasting, radio broadcasting, content creating for at least the last year and a half. Like, hey, at the end of the day, we got a spot. I know there's other event places that are charging a lot more money than what
Mm-hmm.
my homeboys are charging. You know what I mean? So yeah, I welcome people most definitely.
Okay, send me the information.
And who
Yes,
runs
and
the
send me the rates and
Instagram?
stuff because
Because at this point right
yeah.
now, who runs the Instagram? They seem to know me, and I don't know who they are. They won't tell me who they are, and it's
Wait, what page was that, Amma?
this was the event space that you sent me.
Oh, get out. I'm gonna have to ask them because they never told me that, so I ain't know nothing. I
That's
don't know.
it was just crazy to me. The event space that you sent me, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I'm gonna tell Darren about it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go through my shit. I think you. Oh my god, I can't find it. But the one in the Multiverse Studio.
Right. That's the name of the
Mm-hmm.
spot.
Y'all just need to know who run the Instagram because I followed and then they like knew who I was and messaged me right away.
Get out. All right. You know
Okay.
what? I'm going to get to the bottom of that for you. I'm gonna find out who it was. And
Right.
once I find out, if I don't tell you, then that means my allegiance with this person is much deeper than yours. So there's nothing I
Oh,
can
it's
do.
not bad because I'm not that type of girl. I bartended, so it's
Okay.
okay. They knew me from like bartending and like what they would get all the time, and I'm like, when you're bartending, you don't see. You
I
know what
know
I'm saying?
exactly. You know what? Now that you said that, I know exactly who it is now.
Oh,
I
we're
know
gonna talk about
exactly
that off camera. We ain't gonna do that
Yeah,
to
that's
my
off
man.
camera. I know
Right.
exactly in the conversation. I know exactly who it is. That sounds like some I would say, but I wouldn't sit in the DM. So I know.
Yeah, like I'm like, what the fuck? He was
I
like, yeah, and I used to order green
yeah,
tea shots,
yeah.
all
Oh,
green tea shots
a
all the
green
time,
tea
and
shot.
I'm
This is
like,
like
what?
this is like Law and Order DM edition right here, right now. Like I'm
And
like,
I hate fucking making green tea shots. So he knew he was getting my fucking nerves. Like he probably
who?
was like purposely.
I know this guy. I know the guy. I know the
You
guy. You
know
say
it.
green tea shots? I know exactly
Green
what
tea
you're talking
shots.
about. I wouldn't even drink
Mhm.
no crap like that. I know exactly who you're talking about. I feel bad. I'm
I'm
gonna have to find out.
scared.
My goodness. I'm embarrassed, bro. How dare you? Why you DM up? I can't. What you doing?
I mean, I'm working. At the end of the day, it's business.
Okay.
When you met me, I was working. So
Right.
business. But
Okay.
that was it wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't like being creepy. Well, it was a little creepy. That's why I asked. But yeah, I just like want to do business. I don't want nothing crazy.
Well, it's a great way to promote Multiverse Studios, Alma. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh shit! And I'm so sorry.
That's
But
very
he
nice.
knew me. He wasn't horrible. It
Great
was
way.
just it
Great
scared
way to
me.
put over our place of business. It's a great business, by the way. I'm telling you, there's five rooms. We have all the roadcaster equipment there. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Now I will say this: 2 out of the 3 people are married. I will say that, and I know neither one of them was the married ones. I know that for sure. For sure. These are family fun friendly,
It's
brown,
okay.
and black people. Okay, I just want you to
It's
know.
okay for people to have crushes on me and want to see.
Thank you. Now that's what I wanted to hear.
It's okay. It's all right. It's just like a secret admirer. You're like, I don't.
I'm gonna say yes. Now that I agree with. You know what I'm saying? But when she was DMing me, that's what I thought. Now, what if I went on here and was like, yeah, yo, I'ma been over here just hitting
We
me.
would have spoke on that. I was like, nah, my guy. We was working.
What is going on with the chat today?
He said, oh my God. You listen.
We got to. I'm a whole listen.
Okay.
I can just be trying to work. I'm trying to get to the bag, y'all.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Y'all can meet me at the top. When I get to the top, then I'm more. I'll be worried about that more. So right now, I'm not there. So
no.
you know what I mean?
Well, her stories say different, but we hear you. We hear you over here. Y'all.
It's cool. It's cute. We just gotta get to the bag.
You keep that.
I know it say different. It say different. We're gonna pray for it. We're gonna pray that when I get to the top, that it happens the way that I am manifesting it.
I dig it. No, that I'm with you. I'm with your manifestation, most definitely.
Yeah, I want that. We gonna get that after we get to the bag. Meet me at the top, y'all.
Yeah, now we having a whole sidebar today. Okay, it's a lot going on. I did not know there was a lot going on in the DMs. Now
it goes down in the
But no, that sounds interesting though. I mean, definitely send me the information. I would love to do like an in-person. Like I always, this is something that I wanted to do for like the
and it looks good. Like I mean,
person.
looking through the Instagram, I'm gonna forward you the Instagram. Looking through Instagram, it was lit. Like it was a lit spot. Very like it looked cozy. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I just started working too, so I can save up some funds to get to the where it needs to go, and we'll have our 200th episode. I just want to have an episode, like just got to be like a party, but I mean we can invite some people, make it like a little intimate thing,
Yeah, something really intimate, but y'all only getting turkey sandwiches.
Not.
I don't got it like that right now.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I got the champagne. I'm gonna always splurge on the champagne. It might not be the best, but
damn, though, a turkey sandwich though. Give me a cheeseburger, man. Just keep it regular with me.
A cheeseburger. I was thinking
BYOF. BYOF. Bring your own food. Let me stop.
No, don't do that. I was thinking like nice little turkey sandwich tray.
Mm-hmm.
Little trays.
Yeah, like
that's
cute.
Yeah. A little champagne, man.
I want straight double patty, extra cheese. You ain't got to put no onions.
It's not a cookout though. We're not doing a cookout.
But listen, if I'm going to get some cookout style, just some little, finger food. You know what I mean?
The office throw parties, they be getting them sandwiches. They like finger sandwiches, kind of. They don't do that. They don't do that.
The little square joint.
Always get the sandwiches.
You said the finger sandwiches? Oh, at least I was trying to get like the whole. You know how they be having like the whole roll.
They get the long joints, and then they just cut them up really small. That's what I'm saying. Like the little sandwiches, they get the platter.
Okay.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, that's cute.
We'll see when we get there, child. I mean, episode 200. It's gonna be a minute because we've been taking.
We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to that. It's probably gonna be in the summertime. Maybe it's what's this?
I mean, maybe like midsummer. I mean, that's if we do that's if we do a show every weekend. But we've been taking. I don't know.
Life be life.
Yeah, we might do like the bi-weeklies because it's just like when we do weekly, it's like so like not a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like when we do it after 2 weeks, it's so much because like we have a big show to
talk about.
We got a big show today. Okay, we got a lot of topics.
Cute show. Cute.
And some topics that I wanted to get into that I had some words for behind the scenes, but I had to stop because you had to check me so I don't lose.
Yes,
right, because it was some points here.
I had some points too. They were sitting right here in my heart.
But I like to give the weekend report, like how y'all week was, before we get into the madness.
A week wasn't too crazy. I had real estate class.
Oh, which
was a blow on shit because I had like a horrible teacher bringing me back to my college and high school days. I had a horrible teacher. I have a horrible teacher. She is, we ain't even gonna talk about her. That was all I had, and that's all I got to focus on. And that's exactly why I need a self-care day after this because
okay.
She blew my shit from Monday to Friday, honey.
Yeah, the week could be treacherous, child.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was in training for I'm training to be a
Still
bank.
training?
So,
How long is training?
yeah, it's a whole month.
Hold on.
They're real thorough. They're real thorough, but training is gonna end this Tuesday, and then I'm going in for another job interview. Because
Where?
it's part time. It's some secretary job, but being that it's both part time, I can work during the morning and then during the afternoon. I ain't doing no evening shifts.
You trying to get to the money? That's
I'm
me
trying to get to the
too.
money, yeah, because they only said, "Oh, we
Yeah,
can only give you part time." I'm like, okay, well, I'm
that's
working
fine.
else.
I'll take it, and I can work my way up to full time. But in the meantime, I got shit to do. I
I,
gotta go get
I
some
got
more
this
money.
other job to do. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
just been doing those things and um, just working on my brand, trying to post consistently on here on YouTube, child, because they try to.
It is a
You don't
struggle.
post for a day, and they want to shadow ban everything you work. You do
That shadow ban. That's my choice.
for real. What's up with you, Nassor?
Shadow banning. No, I'm just playing.
Ah,
Let me see here. So I know a couple of days ago, I was able to do this correspondent work for a young man named Alonzo Heron. He's a film director here. He does some independent films, King of North 2. He has a couple of joints called Fearless 1 and Fearless 2, more like a Karate Kid type of movie. That's on Tubi right now. So
oh,
he hosts these industry networking events, right? Actors, actresses, models, film directors, producers, everyone that's here, not only in Newark, but some people from New York come, a couple people from Philly come. Mind you, this is on a Thursday, do it once a month. And we're all under one roof, just networking with each other, meet and greeting, seeing what type of projects each other have. Maybe we can help each other with a project. And I met them they call themselves the Tri-State Entertainment Co-op. So I met these guys and girls maybe like 3-4 months ago. I just came there with my equipment, right? Like you see how I just be just popping up on you and just go. And I'm interviewing these good people. And the mistake that I had was, I had like more of like my bigger equipment, like my microphones. I don't use microphones as much as I used to, but I got a couple of, because I'm talking to my man Darren over here. I know Darren's a tech guy over here.
yeah.
So I got
Oh,
these.
wow.
I got a couple of these, but I don't really like bringing them out as much as I used to anymore, because it just be heavy on the bag and all that good stuff. But anyway, long story short, they asked me to come there as a paid gig. You know what I mean? So I'm like, boom, I want to go over there. I done did it. I cut it up, did all that good stuff. I kind of did like a news reporter on field location type of intro
That's
with
lit.
it. So you're gonna see it. I'm waiting for Alonzo to approve it. I'm not trying to be confident, but I'm sure he'll approve it. And then I'm gonna just post it, and yeah, people get to see it. It's like a good like 8-9 minute presentation. It's pretty cool. But this is the stuff that I want to show people while I'm doing this personality thing, where people can at least want to be like, you know what? At the end of the day, this guy's pretty good with some video editing. Let me help him out with that. That will be a service. I charge them, and that'd be great, because we all try to get to the bag. But I know what, we all try to get to the bag. Period. That's what that is. You know what I mean? So I would say that's the highlight of my week. As far as my work life, I got some new things starting. I don't want to talk about it yet. Maybe on a third time I get to come back on the Darren Green Show. Please go to YouTube. Please put in the search the Darren Green Show to check us out. Now, I want to just say this before we start. I just want to say thank you, Amma, thank you, Darren, of course, for allowing me to come back the second time. I was thinking to myself, imagine if this was something sensual, right? Because the second time is very important. Because the first time, even if it was for 5 minutes, maybe it was for an hour, it could have just been at a place where they're like, yo, you know what? Nah, he good where he at, man. He good where he at. Just go ahead and live. He served his purpose. He served his purpose. But when you ask someone to come back the second time, all right, now this is the moment for me where I have took my blue chew. I am hard. I am ready. All right. I am just ready. Okay. I want to make sure that I do my job, do it well. Because again, I'm going to always be mad at you, Darren, because I asked you a year and a half ago to do the host. All right. So it's personal. Now I'm just playing. But I thank you.
Nah, I was on his ass too. I think maybe I was just. I don't know. I
Yeah.
popped up everywhere he was. He was not gonna not see me.
I get it. You were taller.
No.
I understand.
Ooh.
Listen, you're gonna not disrespect me.
Mhm.
It's not nice.
No, I was just like the crowds that we ran with.
Yeah.
And we would just
Yeah.
always see each other.
But like I said, I had to re up this show. I had to give it a good facelift, which I did. So that takes time, and you know we gonna be hiring soon. So just letting y'all know.
Hey yo,
for assistant producers, writers, we need them up here.
manifest that.
Okay.
We need a good New Year's, maybe a popping ass New Year's Eve episode.
By the way, your hair looks dope as hell. I just want to let you know that.
Thank you. I just piped this shit myself. Thank you. I extended my locks because I'm locking my hair, so I had to like. I'm not comfortable with the length yet, even though I did wear it the last episode we were together. I was like, I'm not comfortable with it yet. I just, just wrap them, but they
look nice.
They under here, yeah. I had to.
Giving us a little bit of a.
I'm tired.
Who was I thinking? I was thinking of somebody. Erykah Badu, don't she be having them braids like that?
Or Badu, Coi Leray be having those.
Oh, Coi Leray. Mm-hmm.
Coi Leray.
Chloe too.
Chloe ain't got no choice. Well, she has a choice, but
oh man,
I told you she's not my favorite. See, that's probably like, yo, leave me alone. I feel like I don't got a problem with them. Just don't open the gates.
Okay, well, anyway, I guess with that being said, let's get into the hot topics of, we got some things to get into. We're going to be talking about Jonathan Majors today and his situation, or him over here. There's other people coming out saying that he abused them. Then we got to talk about Marques Houston and this damn marriage. Him over here marrying 19-year-old's child, allegedly. Let's not get sued. Then we got to talk about how these blue check mark, like the blue check marks on Twitter. A lot of these celebrities, they lost their blue check mark because Elon Musk wants them to pay for this damn subscription, which the price went up, child. Because I remember when I got one, it was like $9 something. Now it's $11. And we just got a lot of other topics to get into. We got to get into Latto, huh?
You know what? I'm like, yo, isn't it $15 now? But
no, that's Instagram. Instagram is like 15, 14 now. Twitter, I just checked yesterday. That thing went up to $11. You got me fucking chopped if you think I'm paying for that.
Okay.
Anyway, like I said, we'll get into it. We have a lot today, so I'm not going to list everything. But yeah, these are the main topics. Let's get into it. Let's start with Jonathan Majors. So the latest on this actor is that a lot, like his management, Entertainment 360, his publicist, the Letty company, they all have cut ties with this actor who is facing domestic violence allegations in New York. This happened with this girlfriend that he had, 30-year-old white woman, well, since then, he's been cut from a lot of movie projects, a lot of ad campaigns, and a lot more people have come out and said that he was abusive to them. Okay. Open the floodgates, child. I think that I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I definitely, when you look at the facts, his lawyer really dropped the ball on Jonathan Major for him to sit there and release that text message of her saying, "Oh, well, everything is my fault. I'm sorry, this, that, and the third." I mean, that doesn't absolve him from putting his hands on her, right? Like, if she would have said, "No, you didn't put your hand," like, "No, I'm gonna tell them that you didn't really do it." No, it was just like it was all my fault. Like, she's saying that you hitting me was my fault.
It was your fault.
Which really
means that he is guilty of doing what you are accusing him of. Yeah. But I provoked him. Girl, fuck you.
Well, I mean, look,
that's what I would say. I would if I didn't beat your ass, I'm gonna really beat your ass now.
Yo, okay,
no, for real.
I mean, so yeah, he's being cut from a lot of movies. We haven't had a word on Marvel. Marvel is Disney. They're gonna be real smart about this. They're gonna definitely get rid of him. They talk about they looking for Damson Idris to take his, because he's supposed to be playing Kang the Conqueror. I'm glad we're keeping it black, but yeah, he's a super. If we don't get into Marvel topics here, but I get into Marvel on my own accords.
I don't really watch Marvel things unless unless it's like black people involved. That's crazy. But just
not unless it's black people involved, child. Yes, Issa Rae.
yeah, anything
Everybody
black. Yeah, everybody black. I'm cheering them on.
But really, what's your guys' thoughts on this?
Oh, me?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm throwing it to the room.
Throwing it to the room. Alma, you want to go first, or you? We may need the females.
Go ahead. Go first, honey.
All right.
Go ahead.
No doubt. Okay, so first of all, this is. I'm sorry. I have to do bro code things. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Jonathan. You're from Santa Barbara County, California.
Oh,
right?
shit.
I believe the median income in there is somewhere between 100,000 to 150,000 per family income. Hear me out for a second. I'm pretty sure mom was a pastor, father was in the military. So I'm pretty sure y'all had some bread on y'all. You had some white friends. I'm just going to ask you nicely. You didn't have any white friends that showed you the calculator safe? You don't know the calculator safe. You know when you press the code and then it flips over and then all the crazy OnlyFans pictures that you have would be there and the woman never knows. You can't tell me you don't know that. You're a millionaire now. You have to know that. Everybody, women alike, should have a calculator safe code thing going on their phone. It's an app. And you do, and it just, I'm telling you.
Oh, I did see that. I saw that. I've seen that app before.
Now, the only reason why I'm putting it out there like that is because that came out in 2010. It is 2023. And you are putting your hands on a woman over your phone in 2023 when they have given apps on apps to hide difficult looking at stuff
And
like
that's
this.
crazy that you're schooling them on that.
Ridiculous. I mean, listen. Infidelity is not something that is new. Okay. And to be honest, right? Like how you been fawning over me as of late in the DMs, and then you want to tell me live on public broadcasting that you try to get to the bag first. I'm upset at you. Something, right? See, this is the type of life that we're living in 2023. This is the type of life that we're living right now in 2023. Now I'm just playing. I'm just messing around. No, but
don't do me.
But here's what I'm saying is like we want to show people that lust, sex, love, that stuff is not as important as the overall success of our career is, and that's very understandable. Here's what people like me are going to say in the background. We're going to be like, well, this woman can say that, but it got to be somebody that she want to, So hear me out what I'm saying with Jonathan Majors or people that are in relationships that are not ready to rationalize with themselves if they're really, truly ready to be in a relationship. It's just in So it's like, okay, I'm in this relationship and I have urges and I have other women that like me for some reason. I've been on Creed 3 and I'm just, me and Michael B. Jordan.
Or for your money? Okay.
No, I'm just saying that this man has, right now, look, let's be honest. This man is, as far as popularity, is top. He's on top right now. He's hot right now. So he's a hot commodity. That's why people are, you seeing him getting dropped sponsorships left and right because he was on his way up. He was ascending. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing with him. See, realistically, the reason, in my opinion, why what's that company? Marvel, while Marvel is over here saying, well, not saying, but they're waiting because they know what happened with Disney. Because I'm about to give you 3 words, and that's Captain Jack Sparrow. He beat his case, and now they over here looking crazy. They looking crazy because the public domain, the people would love to see Johnny Depp play that character. Johnny Depp is like, you couldn't pay me this much money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was gonna say the line where he said, "You couldn't pay me this much money and give me this many alpacas." You know what I'm saying? He was like, that was
right. He was on one.
Exactly.
You lost me with that one. Like the loyalty is gone. Like,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to deal with y'all. Now, again, in my opinion, what do you want Disney to do? Like Amber Heard was on Aquaman. This woman was she was the white version of Jonathan Majors. She was on her way up. And you don't play with domestic violence. I don't care. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. As a man, that's just something you don't play with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you running around telling me, oh, well, I heard the word that Nassor Nuru put his hands on you. Yo, like, I'm calling your mother. Hey, yo, hey, you know that, yo, you better, yo, listen.
Yeah.
You know that girl lying.
You bet, yo.
But see, a lot of people in the PR space was talking about how when the PR team and the management team drop you, that's real bad. Like, that's something that's irreversible.
Right.
Now again, you're not getting your PR is public, public relations. Nobody's seeing you. Nobody wants to. She doesn't want to represent you to either book jobs. That's crazy. Right. Your bread and butter just dropped you. Because that's how you're making your money at this point.
And an actor can't really function without no management unless they got their own.
Right.
Okay, because then now you're back at starving.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Starving.
Because to Darren's point, the text already shows the guilt.
Yeah.
It already shows that you put your hands on a woman. It doesn't matter if she provoked you or not. Like, that's just the court of law right there. I'm not going to tell you that you know better. It's just at the point of, bro,
Yeah.
You know this doesn't bode well for you if you put your hands on her. And something as provoking as just coming through your phone is not, in my opinion, not good enough.
Right.
She tried to hit you with a car. As a judge, I'm listening. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go through your phone. Jonathan.
Come on.
John, you was
what
just
are you doing?
You was King the Conqueror. That's like a great, like, do you know how many white people that love comic books in America would be like, that's like a super villain of super villains? Like, that's Thanos level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so with him getting to play that role, I'm pretty sure they already thought of putting him in like 5 other Marvel movies. You know what I'm saying? They thought well of this man. And man.
Yeah, I mean, and it was very deceiving because you see him do a lot of campaigns that were like, pro, I wouldn't say feminism or anything like that, but like he was he seemed like a person that's confident in who he is and this, that, and it's like, when they were coming for him for that little photo shoot that he did,
Absolutely.
like,
Michael B. Jordan, right?
Yeah, well, that one too, but then there was the other one for Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, okay, that one, gotcha.
Yeah, like he just seemed like a person that don't care about what anybody got to say or whatever, and just like real cool. But this happens, and it's just like, what? And then you get your lawyer to sit there and try to put out deflection posts and text messages. Now he's saying something about what it was, some surveillance footage of them not really getting confrontational at some club that they were in. I mean, I don't know. He could have been drunk. He could have been doing something. But at the end of the day, like, you get your stuff together. Okay, now and a lot of people are saying, oh, well, what about Ezra Miller? What about, the dude that's playing Flash?
Right.
Now that man went on a rampage fighting women. Literally kidnapped people.
Right.
Get out.
His movie's still coming out.
What are they saying in regards of Ezra? Like, are they saying that he did all these things? That, like, or is he?
Well, no, they got him on camera.
They got him on camera.
Wait, hold on, rewind. Who do we have on camera?
I mean, the dude that's playing Flash. Now, this is, like I said, if you get into the superhero,
I'm not a Marvel girl. Yeah,
well, no, it's DC. But you don't need to know. You don't need to know to watch the movies. But all you need to know is there's this white actor that has been going on a rampage and hitting and attacking women. We've got a couple on camera. Okay, and
I'm sorry, what was his name again?
Ezra Miller.
Yo, this dude from Jersey. Yo, he was born in Wyckoff, New Jersey.
Really? Not make sense. Gotta make sense.
Yo,
nah, stop.
Ooh.
Nah, his whole. Oh wow, he's a character. No, his whole image makes sense. Yeah, I'm just looking at his photos.
Well, they're also a they them child. I don't want to be. I don't want to get attacked.
Now he is a they them. Yeah.
Yeah, they are a they them.
I mean, look, I don't want to do comparison.
Oh, it's a lot, right? I'm going to jail.
My boy,
but his movie is still coming out now. I'm sure his management and all that after this movie come out, because the reason why the movie is still coming out, we're gonna see Michael Keaton as Batman. Like,
that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a cool little nostalgia pop, I guess, right there.
had he not been there, I think they would have scrapped that movie because the fans want to see it.
They want to see it. They want to see it.
Yeah, shout.
What else was he in?
My thing,
What else was he in?
my thing with Jonathan is just more of like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
when you are ascending,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to be what Amma said in the beginning of this show, where yo, just be single. Serious. I'm not even trying to be rude. Like, I'm single. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be single about it.
Yeah.
For real, for real. Like, what was the point of you being in a relationship? Because you're a young 30, you're 34. Someone look at your phone, like that's
34?
women.
Look old.
34. Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, he's also 6 foot. Like, when most men, when they like that type of height, like they start looking older than it can happen.
No, I think it's his face.
Yeah. And you also got to understand.
No, he has like a black man's face. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, he giving me very much like, where is it where they was like, give me life? When was life happening? Remember the movie Life? What era was it?
Martin Lawrence. That was early 2000s. That was like 2000.
Like a 1950s look. Like a lot of people say he look.
Oh,
1950s. Like, if he played, I'm like his, like his.
You got the.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
He got that look about him where that era was handsome. You know what I'm saying? And Makai Pfeiffer was handsome for the 90s. Like, it's a difference. You see what I'm saying? He's giving me that handsome where I could be handsome and coy, or I could be handsome and be a thug. It was like he fit in that era. So that's why I'm like, he gives me an older face. Like, he's
not an older face.
It's funny. I just wish he was single, man. Jonathan, man, look, man.
I wish he wasn't messing with them white girls. Because the white girls got niggas in trouble back in the day for shit like that.
Not nice.
And we have to understand that the rules are different. A lot of people bring it up like, what about this person? What about that person? Okay, well, at the end of the day, it doesn't absolve for what he did. It doesn't absolve anything of what he did.
He did what he did.
And I hate to see it because
deal with your shit. Once you deal with something, you gotta deal with the consequences of it. You did it.
But like I said, I still do think that he deserves a day in court for people to. I mean, he will go in court soon, I guess. We'll see what happens. But for the account of like public opinion, his brand is tarnished. And
that thing you were saying too, Darren, about Jonathan Majors, Jonathan Majors versus the guy Ezra. I would say that Jonathan Majors' accusations didn't come up until after the movie came out, not before it came out.
Okay,
so that's probably the only reason why it's there, and it's like,
and let's be clear, like he's like Ezra Miller is not going to be in another movie probably ever again.
Right, there you go.
Like they're not gonna have him come back as Flash. They done did the movie already, So, and of course they're not gonna waste no money. He probably not even gonna show up to the red carpet appearance because they're probably not gonna let. Well, he the star of the show. Shit, damn, he gotta go.
I'm just saying, like, this should get real complicated and sketchy. And
yeah,
I don't know. I be telling y'all, don't y'all? I'm sorry, cause what's his name? Damn, I'm horrible. I'm not black enough. See? Listen, I'm like, this is when you get your black card revoked. What's his name? Emmett Till. When they had ran up on that lady and went to go find her old ass at that nursing home. This is what is giving me right now. Like,
they're not okay, but you cannot compare those two.
I'm sorry. We gonna go back. It's a little lighter now, and it's spread a little easier now.
You cannot compare the two. Okay,
it's not the same, but you might be, bitch.
Look, if you do the crime, you got to do the time. Okay, at the end of the day,
if you do the crime, you do got to do the time. But come on,
no,
I don't think he smacked you for a reason.
I don't know, but tell me what y'all think about it in the comments. I'll probably clip this. This is an interesting topic. Let's move on because
I could talk about this forever.
Right. Wait, is your mic working? Because I'm not hearing this.
No, I'm good. I'm just being quiet. I'm trying to stay quiet.
I'm like, okay, hold on.
I made my piece. All right, you got to get the app, bro. Like,
right.
You get the app.
Right. Well, speaking of problematic celebrities, okay, Marques Houston. All right. He done went viral because way back, I think it was in 2020 or 2021, when he married this 19-year-old or whatever that he was dating. And now he's in an interview talking about how, the reason why I go for younger women is because they don't have a lot of baggage and they don't have a lot of kids. And, they're not like on that I'm independent type time. So that's why we dating 19-year-olds. Okay. And he also had the nerve to sit there and say that, oh, it's just because a lot of y'all are jealous. A lot of these girls, they wanted me. And I'm like, whoa. Not Roger from Sister Sister.
Yeah, I'm not jealous. I never. I don't know. That young man is very weird. He's giving me very very much R. Kelly vibes. Like, I need to manipulate. I need to be able to manipulate my bitches. I don't like bitches that are. Ooh, sorry to say bitches. Girls, y'all know what I mean. But like, I want to be able to manipulate my girls. I want to be able to tell them what to do. I want to be able to do that, and I can't do that with an independent woman that is my age, because she's not gonna stand for that. That's what you're giving me.
Yeah.
The thing is, it could be so much easier for you though. Like, I don't know. Girls don't really. I mean, women your age don't really be off that shit with you. Like almost 40. 40 is not.
He's in his. Well, he is in his 40s. Child, I had a.
Oh, he's in his 40s. You're in
early,
your 40s.
early 40s. I think he just turned 41.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, and you can date women in your 30s, and women in your 30s aren't
but it's not
like
because
that,
of baggage.
off that shit.
Yeah,
I think it's a controlling thing. Like, I think you just want to be able to control. You want to get somebody that has less experience with life so that you can go ahead and do whatever the fuck you want to do with them.
Yeah,
but
I think it's a control thing.
I think that's the thing.
Right, it's a control thing. It's a control thing. But also, he's hiding it behind the baggage and kids. Honey, there's so many 20-year-olds, 20-somethings, 19-year-olds, 16-year-olds that have children. Let's be very clear on that. You want to date somebody young.
That's it.
You like pubescent girls. They ain't got no hair. They real petite.
They ain't got shit going on for them. They don't got nothing to like stand on. That's what you want. You want somebody that can depend on you.
But he can't say that, because if he does, then people are gonna be like, okay, yeah, he on that R. Kelly shit.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
Right.
But he did it. He did smart though. He was like, I'm gonna catch these girls while they in their like teens. Well, I'm sorry, adult teens. So anything after 18 is okay.
Right, because we don't know when he met this girl.
He said when he met the girl. You wasn't watching
he married her at 19.
He met her when she was like 16, 17. That's when he met her.
He met her. Well, according to him, he met her at 17, and he. But see, this is whenever is my go. But he did say that he waited until she was 18.
She was old enough, so you was on her. You had these desires.
That's if you gotta wait, that's the thing. I had to wait till.
Oh, I'm respectable because I had to wait. But
I mean,
I mean,
no, it's not a but.
No. Look, continue. That's what I'm saying. I'm just waiting for it to be my turn. I'm not knocking your opinion.
It's always your turn because I don't care if it's my turn or not. It could be your turn, and I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say.
So that's cool.
You gotta.
That's cool. I'm sorry. I'm like that. I apologize.
I'm so sorry, you're a gentleman. In this society now, we gotta be tough. Maybe this is the type of girls that he don't want to do. This is with opinions and don't give a fuck.
Don't call Ayanla.
Okay.
And you don't want to admit to the world that you DM a gentleman. This is ridiculous. Anyway, listen.
I DM'd you.
Y'all are still on this.
Let's not. I did not DM anybody.
We
I don't DM nobody.
Anyway, listen.
Lord, child.
All right, so you know what? I appreciate Amma because this is a different female perspective, and I don't even necessarily disagree with it. I like where you're going as far as, okay, this guy sounds very this is just not cool. I get that. I'm not knocking it. You also said that men date younger women to manipulate.
No. I didn't say men date younger women to manipulate. I said that he dated him specifically.
Him specifically. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't say
No, I wasn't
that.
knocking you. I'm not trying to. All right, so I got that wrong. No big deal. I wasn't
looking for my sugar daddy. Don't do that and fuck up my bag over here.
No. You're good. You're good. I'm not here to attack you. I'm just going off what because I'm trying to like you representing a woman. I wanted to hear what you're saying because as a man, right? When a man, at least the men that are around me, if they dated a younger woman, it was never about manipulation. It was about maintenance. It's like you don't have to do as much dating I'm teaching you some game right here. You don't have to do as much when you're dating a younger woman. A younger woman may not want as much as a woman your age. That is the main reason why men have done that. And then here goes the other thing about that. When I was in college, right? And this is where I have trauma with women, like for real. Because I'm in college, right? Now, mind you, this is a place where people are supposed to have some type of discipline and patience with themselves. Because when they get this degree, they're supposed to go on and have a career, right? So we are around each other. We're all supposed to be promising people. It's funny how all the pretty women that was in college was dating some man 5, 6, 7 years older than them. Some police officer that was 29, 30, or maybe some drug dealer, maybe even 4 years older than them, but making sure that they was taken care of because, of course, as college kids, we're not necessarily the richest. So it's a two-way street with this. It's a two-way street with this. That's why, like with Marques Houston doing what he did, my thing is this, and I'm about to sound weird, but I just got to be real. I'm not agreeing with him. I don't disagree with him. I know personally, I don't need to go date a 19-year-old woman right now at 38 years old, but hear me out for a second. In this great state of California, the age of consent is 18 years old. Let's go to the state where R. Kelly is from. In the great state of Illinois, it's 16. Let's go to the place where he has a Trump Tower Act in Atlanta, Georgia. Age of consent in the great state of Georgia is 16. Now, I'm not saying you should be hollering at some 16, 17-year-old at all. I'm saying what the American government, what the law has running around here. And they're playing, and people are going to play with that system, men and women alike. Okay. And I think like that's where it just gets weird for me personally, because I'm like, Marques Houston, like, bro, dog, I know you're immature, but like for real, you're 40 years old. I know there's some women that's 30 that,
what's your shit? I don't think that he want to filter. I think the age is just like, okay, this age makes sense.
It's a big age
You're not filtering, because I feel like I'm not going to disclose my age because the lady never tells her age. But like I feel like in my age, and it's definitely immature women. It's definitely women that needs a little bit like that need a little bit more growing, like mature, like to be in that mature stage. So mentally, they're like 22-year-olds or 23-year-olds. I don't think that it was enough digging. I think that it was just all right. She's this age. She's not gonna give me a lot of pullback. You know what I mean? She's not gonna give me too much pressure because she's this age. But she could probably be a mature person that age. She could probably be fucking 19, but in her mental, it's probably like 32. Or, older woman. And you know what I'm saying? I think that it was just like, okay, this is the number. This is what's going to make sense. This is what's going to make it easier for my life.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know what the relationship is.
I don't know why he even said, well, I guess because he was in an interview, but
he just was really dumb, and he was really put on I feel like put on like the forefront and put under pressure.
Yeah.
And just answered the question that the way that he thought that question should have been answered, or it should have been made sense, and it didn't make no fucking sense.
If this would have been like, okay, I met her when she was like 20, okay, fine, that's cool. But it's like
you should have kept it cute.
The fact that you had to wait until she
you had to pull some shit back.
Yeah,
honestly, I'm not no PR bitch, but your PR people should have just went over this shit with you before that. They would have had you go outside, and they should have caught you. Tell me what you feel like you're gonna say. Oh, well, I met her when I was like, well, you never met this bitch when you was that age. That is never gonna be discussed.
You hear me out.
They haven't up about none of that shit.
I was reading the article about her. She had an interview, and they were saying how, and they were saying how she met him. So hear me out, DG, because I think I heard, like, I've learned something about you the last show that we had on. You were saying you was a J Dub, right? So he is as
Oh
well.
no, I'm not.
You're not. Okay,
No.
okay.
I got family that's in it.
All good. No, all good.
Go
All
ahead.
good.
Go ahead.
I respect all faiths. I'm just saying that. So he's at Kingdom Hall. She's saying that she was going to Kingdom Hall, right?
Oh.
And she bumped into his manager, right? And they wound up meeting each other, right there.
2 seconds. Let's
in Kingdom Hall.
because you give
I
me
know.
a hard time.
It's all good.
Stress me out.
I read. I can't help it. I read. I apologize. So I just want to say something that's to that as well. Yo, as a person that grew up in church, right? Grew up Black American in the Baptist, right? My mom was a deaconess, I meant to say. Father was a deacon. Let me tell you something. If I met a woman from any church that we done did our traveling band to, and she just happened to have like the spirit of the next evangelist, and she wanted to date me, do you know how crazy my mom and father would have went? They would have been floored. Like, what? And like invite her all the time. This is our new daughter now. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is that sometimes faith also is a added bonus to the people, like how people met, no matter what the age is, because now I believe that the people in that Kingdom Hall are going to be supportive of that and back them up on that. And just going to be like, yo, this is legal. They're married already. They have a child together now. Like, yo, quiet
I
on
just
that.
think that some stuff.
I mean, it's nothing that they can do now. I mean, the girl is of age.
I mean, love is love. You can't really like put nothing on it because, like I said, I'm still looking for my sugar daddy and sugar daddies. If you are willing to sponsor me, I'm here. But anyways, like I said, love is love. Like you really can't control it.
So you don't want Marcus?
It's just
no.
It's just you said what? Come run that back.
But no, let me just say this.
I don't want Marcus. I don't know.
I mean,
this is just my opinion, and this is from outside looking in. But this is my opinion from somebody that hasn't experienced none of that shit. I haven't been in a space like that. I mean, I went on one day like a sugar daddy, and he touched me, and I had to my arm, my body. I was about to throw up because like not touch me, but like even like, oh honey, like what you want to drink, like touching my arm or my hand. I
was giving Uncle Child.
I'm like, I can't do it. I need somebody on my time, on my type of time. when that time comes, because I'm not about to be like throwing up on my man.
But let me just say this. Let me just say this. If he would have said what you said, Nassor, if it would have been like, okay, well maybe it was something that came up and it was true love, this, that, and the third. But when you put down your demographic or your peer, whatever, you say that women your age has baggage and kids and I don't want to deal with that, then you're okay. Now you're just talking about what you don't want. Okay, that's fine. But like, that's fine that you have your preference or whatever. But at the end of the day, don't disrespect what you don't find.
No, because they're out here. There are men here without children. Like
women
there are
without
women without
children.
Age.
And without baggage and is willing to do whatever it takes.
And they willing and they on that type of time because I'm sorry, I feel like my spirit, my energy is like 25, 26. I be outside, but my real age show when the sun go down because it's time to go to sleep. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm like a vibe, you know what I'm saying? You gotta catch the vibe. And I feel like maybe she was just that vibe for him, but it's weird to me. It's weird. It's weird. That shouldn't, and the fact that it just popped up out of, I don't want to say nowhere, but it just popped up after like y'all been doing this for a while. Like, who brought it up? Like, who did it? It's somebody in your camp, and you should need to deal with their camp.
They brought it up. No, they brought it up.
Yeah, no, because somebody from his camp has to know. Somebody brought the shit up.
Well,
somebody found it.
Here's the thing. They brought it up because this was a topic back in 2021.
Okay, but it's old. So now we're bored and we're bringing it back.
Well, he's doing projects. So once he's back in the limelight because he's doing different projects.
Oh, they doing background checks.
Yes. Well, no, not background checks, but people on the internet.
I'm about to say, let me clean my shit up now.
It's not a background check. It's literally like I'm doing a project, so I'm in the limelight more. So now people on the internet are going to start talking like, oh yeah, we remember you. You the one that dated a 19-year-old. So now that's what the interviewers are going to ask when he's doing his circuits. So that's why it was brought up. I mean, anyway, that's because he's not even that important to talk about like that for that long.
He
But
not. We making him hot. I'd rather talk about Omarion, whack ass.
you know what I'd rather talk about?
Versus, but anyway.
I'd rather talk about the reason why these damn blue check marks off Twitter. What's going on with Twitter?
They want money. They want them checks. They like nothing else is rolling in. I want some more money.
And I want some more money, child.
That's
when
what
I say
makes
Twitter,
sense.
Twitter is okay. Now, for those who may not know, a lot of celebrities from Beyonce to Kim Kardashian, Oprah Winfrey, among many high-profile celebrities, have lost their blue check marks as Elon Musk rolls out a new process. Okay, all legacy account holders are forced to pay $11 a month, just like everybody else, for that damn blue check mark. Now, I got it. I ain't gonna lie. When it first came out, I did buy it. Like, I got the $9.99 one, and I went to see, because the reason why I got it, and I'm not trying to act like I'm famous because I'm not, but I got it because the thing said, "Oh yeah,
manifest that you famous."
Oh, okay, you be manifesting it. But like they said that when you get the blue check mark, like a lot of your posts will be like the algorithm will treat your posts better if you have the blue check mark. I
gotta get on Twitter now.
They be lying. It was a lie. It was a lie because I got that blue check mark and still get no damn retweets, likes, or nothing. I don't get no traction on Twitter. Like, it's just decoration. And now it doesn't mean anything because everybody can get it now.
Right.
It was like that. Somebody brought up that Dr. Seuss book with the character that had like, it's about stars or something like that. And when everybody got a star, then it doesn't mean nothing. I forgot what book that was.
I don't know. You have to make me look into it. Book.
It was a Dr. Seuss book, yeah, but it had to do with yeah. But like, I mean, they took the check mark away from Beyonce. I'm like, girl, what? Now it's hard for you to like when you scrolling through Twitter. It's hard to see if it's like the real celebrity tweeting it or is it like a fan page. Because I'll be looking at some posts. I'm like, did she really say this?
I'll be on Twitter all lost.
You got to look at the person's followers now to see if it's okay. They got like 5 million, so that got to be the person. Like, it's a mess.
It's not Horton to who.
It's not. No, it's one of the ones we didn't ever heard about.
I'm about to put myself over.
Snatchers and other, what the fuck? The Snatchers?
I don't know.
The Sneetches, the Sneetches or whatever.
Yeah,
they had a bunch. They had a bunch.
Looking it up now.
Not you looking it up. It was an analogy. Okay. But no, there was a creator that brought that up, and I was like, oh, that's real interesting because when you make it, when everybody has a blue check mark, then it doesn't mean nothing. Now it means nothing.
But it was never something that should have meant anything in the first place. But I ain't going anyway. I ain't going.
It's separated.
No, go ahead.
I mean, look. So I don't mean, again, I'm about to put myself over. If you go on the Late Night Flight podcast on Instagram, I like to do these late night flight Q&A. So my Q&A is a little different. I act like I'm a late night talk show host. I get on my Arsenio Hall on. I'll read an index card. And so act like Alma from North done asked me, bam, about this verified blue check. And I did this, right? Did this nice little 3-minute presentation where I basically let people know, like, hey, listen, now this is about Instagram, but I'm pretty sure Twitter is the same.
Mm-hmm.
So according to Instagram, the reason why, not reason, but you have a blue check, what it does is just verifies your authenticity. That's it. It is not a ploy to help you with the algorithm. They do not put you on top of a mountain in any type of way. This is just to show that you are the authentic Darren Green on Instagram. So what I said to the people was, let's say you're Mariah Carey. Is it worth you, Mariah Carey, to pay $140 a year, $15 a month on Instagram on your phone, check, to do this? The answer would be for her, probably so, but for other people, not yet. Here's why I said that. This woman she has 11 million followers on her Instagram, right? So I done seen a page put together in December 2022. It's Mariah.Carey for life. It's a fan page. Now, mind you, December 2022. This page already has over 5,000 followers. Real page. That's how much her name value is. I said the woman, I apologize. The person just wanted to put out a fan page, and it already has more followers than me in about 4 months. You know what I'm saying? So for your namesake, maybe you may want to do that. And besides, for Mariah Carey, $140 don't mean anything. For someone else, it's like, I don't know. Now, to your point,
with that.
To your point, exactly. Now, to your point with the Twitter, because there was a tech reporter from NPR that was talking about this. I read an article and they were saying that the main reason why Zuckerberg, I know it's a different person, Elon with Twitter, but Zuckerberg is doing this, and this is just what Amma was just talking about 4 minutes ago. They're losing ad money. So they need to get to a money in another way. So now they're gonna sell the blue checkmark as a feature, because the everyday person, me and you, we're like, yo, the blue check means everything, but realistically, it meant nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was like buying grocery bags at ShopRite. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got none. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you need something to put your orange juice in. He was like, no, I don't. I had it with my hand. Nah, get this bag for 50 cents. Man, they give you $5. You be like, all right, fine. And that's what they're doing to you. And the only reason why I'm agreeing with them doing it is because this is what I was telling people, like on episode 60 of the Late Night Flight on my audio podcast, and my friends would look at me stupid because everybody's so into social media. And I was like, yo, if Instagram costs $3.99 a month, because don't get me wrong, I think for what Instagram is doing, they're worth paying, like making people pay $3.99. Now, would I do it? The answer would be no.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But we have allowed social media to be our standard when it comes to talent. It's sad. You know what I mean? Like, so now I have to have 1 million followers to appear talented. That's bullshit. You know what I mean? That's BS. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I'm kind of okay with Elon and Zuckerberg dismantling what they started and actually doing some real about making their money, because it should make people say, you know what? I don't need this. I don't want to be here. I'll just go to the website and go promote my stuff elsewhere, because we can do that. Like I should not have to deal with an agent that says to me, I can't get you a role on this Netflix movie with Kevin Hart because you don't have 700,000 followers. That's not right. It's not right.
It's still going to be like that though. Like they're still like, I seen this documentary where they say these movie studios that do casting, they look at your followers. It was never about the check mark, really. It's about the follower count. Now that might be another situation sooner or later if they ever want to sit there and be like, okay, we're gonna take away, like, people can't view your follower count, which they were thinking about doing. They started doing, like, you can't see the likes no more. They were gonna do that with YouTube. But I think that, I mean, they really I don't think that this is a good idea, only to me, just for me as a person that, you know, that I look up the tweets, I look up the posts, and I need to know, like, is this the verified user so I can use this for video or something that I need to find? Because, you know, ain't like, yo, this person just tweeted this and it's not the real person. I have to, like, manually look at the profile and look at the followers and be like, okay, this makes sense that that's that person. Like, I had to literally, is this really Doja Cat? Like, is because they took away the blue check marks, and it's just like, it's confusing in that way. But I hear what you're saying, you know, but they're doing this for stupid reasons. I mean, Elon Musk, this is why he's losing, like, what, 18 billion, I heard. Like, no one is going to buy. Well, people are buying it. I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple of people. I'm like, boy, you got 5 followers. What you got a blue check mark for?
But this is what I'm saying. But because the everyday person, the people that's like us, they already believe that these things matter. A blue check matters. Your talent doesn't matter, or your skill set doesn't matter. How many followers you have matter. What I'm saying is that it doesn't have to matter if the public domain says we don't want to be on it. The same way with music. We don't have to have certain people on the radio. If 50,000 people was just in front of Hot 97 or 105.1 and said, take this music off, they would listen to that. But people don't want to do that. We're just like, it's all right. It's all right. I'm already face down chilling anyway. It's all right. I'll do whatever you want.
Right.
I'm comfortable. So that's just how people would, in my opinion, going about it. Doja Cat doesn't need a verified blue check. Once you start seeing her put out her music or her content, and it's her doing consistent content, you're going to know this is the real Doja Cat.
Right. What do you got to say to the people that are kind of like, and it's a lot of, it's nobody that's in that group. It's nobody in that A-listers group that's talking about this, but it's the people that are in like that C, the B, the C, the D, E, F, G. Like, they're complaining that, you know, because I know Tay, the hairstylist or whatever, said something. There was a lot of like little lower level celebrities. It was like, well, you know, I worked my ass off for this blue check, and now everybody else can just pay for it, you know.
And I get that too.
I don't get that. It's a mindset.
I do get that. I worked my ass off just to be in this space with, well, not this space. It's the
it is. It's that space. You worked your ass off to be on this.
Be in that space and on that platform to be
this
that
free space.
That girl.
This space does not pay you, by the way.
And social media is always changing. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, space might pay you. I'm like, the
Instagram, they stopped paying you. They stopped.
Oh, they stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They stopped after this blue check. They
stopped paying influencers and just started. Okay, we're gonna take.
Started charging. Imagine that. No,
it's a mindset. Like I understand everything you're saying. I'm like, you're not wrong. I feel where you're going as far as people like, yo, the actual hustle of getting people to follow you and having these crazy outstanding numbers. Like, listen, I'm gonna applaud that. I'm not going to hate on you. What I'm just saying is that they had you doing all this, and if you're not being your own hustler and getting people to sponsor your reels and get advertisement space, then it's all for nothing. And they're just caught up in the hype like everyone else. People that's on the C level. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, people that's on. I mean, and my thing is this: is like, girl, do your work. Do what you got to do. Instagram does not define you just because they gave people this perk that they can buy. I mean, I'm not buying that. That is Netflix money. Okay. I ain't paying no goddamn $15 for no damn Instagram. And you know, every time I say I'm about to quit Instagram, they want to sit there and make one of my videos go viral. Cause like this Tamar video, I'm like, they keep on liking. I'm like, girl, I made that like 2 weeks ago. But like, no, I mean, it doesn't mean anything. They lie when they say, oh, we're gonna push your videos first. That's what they say everybody else. Oh, it's cheaper to promote. Girl, no, it's not. Same price. However much you put in is what you're gonna get. And then they say when you pay the ads, you don't really get that much. So it's like this social media stuff is, I like what they're doing because they're running their apps to the ground. That's what it looked like. You know, Elon Musk is definitely he's not running this company. He's throwing shit to the wall and seeing what sticks. That's what he's doing. Zuckerberg is trying to get people
spaghetti theory.
Zuckerberg, he over here, he worrying about TikTok, trying to get them shut down because people are really getting paid on there. And a lot of people are going to TikTok. That's why he's lobbying to get all these, you know, politicians to essentially ban TikTok so everybody can go back to Instagram. Instagram ain't crap. Instagram ain't shit. Okay. I'll post on there. I don't care. And you're hearing it from me. You don't grow on there. It's hard. The engagement is horrible. How dare you sit there and have this bonus program? Because I was on the bonus program. They gave me, even though they owe me about $100, they gave me like $26. You gave us the bonus program and took it away just to sell us this damn blue check mark. Goodbye. I'm like, girl, fuck you in that blue check mark. It don't mean nothing. And I think a lot of regular people, because I think that there's probably people that's on there that's doing that just to troll. But eventually, like, you're not gonna pay that much a month. Like, you're gonna cancel the subscription eventually. Like, it's to the celebrities, like they don't care. They're like, okay, well, I guess I ain't got a blue check mark.
I'm still making my money.
What's $140 to me? I mean,
okay.
Listen, you know what? Hell, here's for the next 10 years. You go ahead and go do something.
And then Elon Musk talk about some, oh yeah, well, I have a selected few celebrities that I'll pay for them for their blue check mark. I'm like, because he paid for like LeBron's blue check mark or whatever because LeBron was the one that said, "Yo, I'm getting off Twitter."
This is what see what I'm saying? You see, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all. The star of stars. Now I mean, like this is a global sensation over here. Like LeBron as a brand, I ain't got to talk about him as a basketball player. As the brand, everyone knows who LeBron is. He said he would leave Twitter. Right? This ain't a normal everyday person. This is LeBron, superstar. Yeah. I'm leaving. And now he like, nah, because LeBron is such an influence on Twitter. Even I can't have someone like that just walk off on a free platform like that. Come on, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he had to do that damage control. He was like, okay, well no,
he probably is testing the waters too.
Yeah. Like I said, Elon Musk, he throws shit to the wall and see what sticks. That's why that damn rocket blew up over here polluting this damn freaking planet. Just doing dumb shit. And look, I know I might sound like a hater because I ain't no billionaire girl, whatever. I don't care. He fucking up the damn planet with them damn rockets that keep on blowing the fuck up. I said it. Oh my goodness.
Said what I said.
Said what I said.
Said what I said.
And Zuckerberg, you're just mad because everybody's on TikTok. I'll be glad when I will be happy when these apps turn into MySpace. That will be the day.
I'm telling you, we about to go call Solange and be like, yo, you know what? That Black Planet idea wasn't that bad. You just need some help. All right, let me be your
let's get okay. All right. We gotta get the black, and it gotta stay black on too. Okay. It gotta stay black on.
Let's try not to sell out. I was watching Barbershop 2. Let's try not to sell out. Let's stay true to ourselves.
Okay. Anyway, child. Who else? What else we got on the docket? I think Kylie Jenner and her cosmetic surgery, right?
Her bullshit.
Yeah, her ass. Child. Because I got something to say about this. So Kylie Jenner, I think she did a interview for The Outlet where she talked about how confident she is and how she didn't have too much surgery. But she said in quotes, I think the biggest misconception about me is that I've had so much surgery on my face and that I'm an insecure person, which I'm not. You know, a lot of people were talking and, you know, let me just say this. This is why y'all are flopping right now. This is why the Kardashian, y'all not invited to Met Gala. No one's thinking about you. Nobody's watching that Hulu series that y'all got, this refurbished Keeping Up with the Kardashian show. Oh, I'm on one today. It's because you're not real. If y'all would have been some real just up in here, I'd have been like, let me tell you something. I got the cosmetic surgery. Yeah, I got the butt implants. Yeah, I got the face. I got the fillers.
I just can't afford
the nose, the lips. Then I'd have been like, then we would have been like, okay, you real for that. You so real for that. But y'all be hiding. Y'all being, like we said in the last episode, the relatability, it sells now. Nobody cares about how, like, you are selling an unattainable lifestyle to your fans and they're not eating it like they did before. And I think that's why they're flopping. And girl, we've seen the before and after.
Like, be real with yourself. Y'all so quick to put on this black face. I hate to be that girl, but because I love the Kardashians when they first came out, even with the sex tape scandal and everything. I was like, oh, this is
fun to watch.
But they was lit, like with lit girls. I just feel like you should be real with yourself because you're like kind of diving into this black culture with fat asses, and you know, let us know that you appreciate the culture. You know what I'm saying? Because this didn't derive from, I don't know, you know what? This didn't derive from the white people. That's what I'm saying. It didn't come from the white people. It came from our natural form. Y'all trying to be down with the culture so bad. Be okay with it. The Claremont Timmons and got surgery out the ass and they're okay with it. Everybody's okay with them. They'll be okay with you too if you are okay with the decisions that you made. We're not saying that it's an insecurity thing, even though it was present on the show. If you watched it back in the day, that you were insecure about how you look, because you really did look different from all of them. You and Chloe, they had that issue with them. But my whole thing is just be honest with who you are. This is a part of who you are. That's just like even bringing up Black China, because we spoke on Black China. dissolving her surgery, dissolving things that she had, her injections or the stuff that she had in her body, dissolving them. It's accepting that you made a decision. You made the decision to do it. Just accept it. You got your face done. You got your face done. Botox is Botox. I feel like the wording is the issue. It's not, oh, I had surgery to get this and this done. It's, I had enhancements made. You know what I mean? I felt like I wanted this and I had enhancements made. Jada Waiter even said that I got to dissolve. She's saying like, oh, I'm an advocate surgery person. If you're advocate, surgery, if you're going to get fillers, get it this way or do it that way, accept it, and then we'll accept you.
Who has a film director on speed dial? Any one of you? Somebody?
Film director?
Not I.
Somebody that works in film? Yeah, but not like a film director.
We need one of them, like people that have a bunch of cameras and has access to someone that works for Netflix. Because I'm sorry, we have to get like a Real Podcasters of New Jersey going on. We need a reality show. And it needs to go on for about 17 seasons, the same way to Keeping Up the Kardashians is, because I do not know why Kylie Jenner gets time like this. Seriously, like I'll say that respectfully. Like I'm not even knocking her. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking at her wiki. The first thing it says is Kylie Christian Jenner is an American socialite. What the is that? Like, why does Wikipedia allow socialites a page? Like, what is that? That's not popular. That's just what is that? I'm a socialite. Give me a Wikipedia. Make me look important, please.
Well, like, nepotism.
That is that, of course. But I'm making the joke where, like, you got to realize cosmetic surgery. Last time I checked, I could be wrong on this, but I don't think cosmetic surgery. Can you use your health benefits like from your work?
For like
not cosmetic, no.
Like, no cosmetic, kind of like for your if you have for because again I work in the medical field. I'm back in the medical field, Lord, unfortunately. But cosmetic surgery, the only thing that your insurance would pay some of it for is if it is like a breast reduction or you know what I'm saying, it like something happened.
Major health reasons.
Yes.
Like, you have a breast reduction, because the weight of cleavage can weigh on a woman's back. Yes, absolutely. So so basically for medical reasons, for the duration of your time on earth, they will make that exception. Understood. Because I know for I'm just going to be fair. So we talk about women, talk about men too. A penis enlargement, that is not something you can use your benefits from Amazon.
No, that's something that you want to happen. You were born.
No, I'm saying you gotta pay for it. I'm just saying you gotta pay for it.
Pay for it out of pocket. Yeah.
You gotta pay for it out of pocket. That's the point.
Absolutely, because is it hurting you?
I'm not asking the question. I'm telling you the fact that you can. That's okay. The reason why I'm saying it like that is because Kylie Jenner is running around saying this to America as if surgeries just cost $10 at McDonald's. They don't. This is what I'm just saying, to Darren's point, it's unrelatable. This is an unrelatable topic, unrelatable wordplay from her. Like surgery at 20, a 25-year-old talking about surgery, her confidence and her insecurity, in my opinion, shouldn't even be an article. Because what you're telling other 25-year-old girls is stack that money, girl, so you can be enhanced like me. And women are going to be out here doing that, and you don't have no disrespect to the average 25-year-old woman, white, black, Hispanic, don't matter what the creed is. That's some hard money to just run into.
Yeah.
And that's why people are just taking that flight. They go to Dominican Republic and do it, or take that flight, go to Colombia, because the healthcare.
That's how you get caught up.
And that's how you get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a friend that flew to Colombia just to get some new veneers, some new teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like, stayed there for like 2 days, whatever, got that thing taken care of, flew right back. You know what I'm saying? And paid like $3,500 to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Looked like a great bar of soap. You know what I'm saying? So it worked. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying.
Oh, it worked? Okay, because some people be coming out looking like extra. You know them extra guns?
Yeah, right. Nah. Hers was zestfully clean. I give her that. You know what I'm saying? Hers was
got the damn Whoopi Goldberg. Okay.
I was like, yo, wash me down.
They did their thing with that.
I'm not going to no overseas. Now, see, I want veneers, and eventually I'm gonna get my teeth done. That's gonna be my thing. This is me, you know.
Right. No, that's fine.
But like,
stuff like that is different.
I ain't going across nobody's seas. I'm not going in nobody's basement. Okay.
You gonna go to the motherfucker that's here that I could sue if my shit don't come out right.
That's all I'm saying.
I already got a person in NYC that does. They got the Lumineer, so it's not the one where they cut down your teeth, but it's the one where you put it over your teeth. I'm like, I want that because don't cut down my teeth.
And this is the sister that had a child with Travis Scott, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you got that going on. It's as if the top Kardashian taught you how to survive in America the Kardashian way. Like, you know what I mean? It's like
they all was in the family. I mean, they learn from each other, and I think
white men are nice, but listen, the talented black ones, like, yo, yeah, that's what you want. No, that's what you want. No, what does Nassor do? No, he's a podcaster. Wait, does he have like 2 million views? No, that's not who you want then. Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush. That's what you want. You want Reggie Bush. Yeah, no, he's already been on television. He makes money. Reggie Bush. You get him.
Ray J at this point.
Ray
That's
J.
Randy's brother.
Kanye.
You gonna get dumb. And you know what I mean? In a sense, I get that, but it's like, yo, what? Like, I don't know. I just don't understand how the last three, the ones that are not Kardashian, you know what I mean, the Bruce Jenner children, like how they get to be new celebrities of this game. But I guess when you want keeping up with the Kardashians for 1,800 years, then you can do that. That's why I'm saying find a film producer. Hey, if you're in the comments and you watching this, tag us. Let us know about some film producers. Like, I got some ideas, man. We about to start a real podcast in New Jersey, man. We cannot have this. No, I want someone to ask me 3 years from now, just like, hey, what you think about going to the gym? So my dumb ass could just be like, yeah, going to the gym is good. You should just do some glute exercises so you'll never have to go get a BBL like mama did. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show that ass, though. Yeah, looks great.
Okay, and it's going to be cute.
Look great. But you don't want that.
I mean, I think, like I said, just back to my point, I think that maybe if we are honest with what we like, and I'm not saying that she needs to be like, yes, I got this, and this done. But if we're talking about confidence and you over here lying to the folks, I'm home girl, home what? Not homegrown. Get it correct. And I just think that a lot of them, I don't know, they're really losing their way. Like, I seen something on Kim the other day. I was like, girl, I didn't even know you were still on Instagram, child. You posted 2 days ago?
Damn, you don't know who they are. I guess they need a blue check, huh?
I guess so. No, I mean, for real. I mean, they're not going to the Met Gala. Well, they weren't invited. That doesn't mean they're not going to go. But we're seeing like a decline with the Kardashians. I was like, damn. I mean, well, tell me what y'all think about it in the comments. Let's move on to I have another segment that we get into. I bring back my news and music because there's a lot of topics in music that has conspired. Now, last week we know that Ice Spice and Nicki came out with the Princess Diana remix. Same day as Doja Cat coming out with the Kill Bill remix, Doja Cat and SZA. So that was a topic. Did y'all listen to the music? No,
I did.
Because they're like going up against each other for the top spot on Billboard. So we're gonna find out either tomorrow or Monday. I mean, here's the thing. Because there's a lot of people that's people like to move the goalposts. Like, they're like, oh my God, like, why does Nicki have to put out 2 different, like, there was like 3 different versions of the damn song. You know how these artists do that now. You know, they have the slowed version, the fast version, then they got an alternate version where they got like another verse or whatever. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. Because first of all, Kill Bill had like 27 different songs. Okay, we had the acoustic version, the acapella version, slowed, fast versions. Like, let's be clear, okay? Kill Bill had multiple versions. Okay, this is a business. This is a marketing move, and I just said that backstage. I said they do it because they do the slow and fast versions because music runs on TikTok now. Okay, so if I don't speed up this song, somebody's gonna use this song and not credit me and speed up my song for them. No, you're gonna get it from me. Okay, so I'm gonna get the slow version. I'm gonna get the speed up version because look, everybody's running on TikTok now, and to do alternate versions, well, Billboard is changing their rules too, so it's time for the singers to change their rules. Okay, they have it so like I think you can only buy it one time, like per an account. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, who y'all think is gonna get the top spot?
I don't know. I listened to the Kill Bill joint. I liked it. It was giving me very much Slick Rick vibes. If you remember, like his storytelling vibes, it was like
yeah.
he basically walked us into everything that was happening. Like when Doja Cat did hers, like
I wish
okay,
she had a longer part though, like a longer verse.
I did too. I was waiting on it, and I listened to the whole song, and I'm
Yeah.
like, she only had the beginning. Like he
The
should have
beginning.
mixed it in.
Yeah.
Like give me a little something more because I wanted to know what else happened.
Or
Like
get into the singing too, or like y'all could have like, but see, Doja don't want to sing no more. We talked about this.
mhm.
Keep singing.
You said keep singing. I mean,
it was
look,
good.
it was yeah, okay. I mean, I like Princess Diana, me personally.
I like Princess Diana for what it was given, but it was definitely a Nicki hopping on somebody else shit.
Well, I mean, she's a rapper. I
mean, it was the other girl hopping on I mean, Doja Cat, it was her hopping on her shit too, but it was like, I don't know, Doja Cat gave me some flavor, and I felt like what I got from Nicki from the Princess Diana remix was Nicki. You know what I'm saying? It was who she was. It was just like another song for the hood, honestly. If that makes sense.
Well,
And you know, I'm saying she's not my favorite. It was just her hopping on some hot shit, like Nicki do, just like she
but
did.
Don't
with,
all artists do that though? Like
yeah,
a
just
lot of the seasoned artists, like the artists that been around for a minute.
Yeah, and I don't want to, because again, I could go back to Doja Cat, but she like you're a seasoned artist. She's only going to hop on some shit that makes sense to her. So I think I wasn't like, oh, Nicki snapped on that one, or Nicki went crazy on that one. It was a more so damn. I ain't hear from. Yeah, it was all right. It was given what it needs to be gave. Like I'm not. It's gonna be a bang for the summer. Like the summer, we gonna hear that shit a couple of times. But it was the Doja Cat for me. It was I never heard Doja get on a record like that. And was like, all right, I'm a storyteller, y'all. Cause all right.
I think for more memorabilia, it'll be given to Nicki and Ice Spice. But like for storytelling, we'll give it to Doja. You'll remember what Nicki said on there when she said, "I bet they burnt their London bridges." Like she said a lot of like. But she's known for that. She's known for giving you like memorable bars and
something. Are they British? I know some shit like that. Something I don't know. Something when she said that, I did lean into it, but I was like,
right, like I was like, ooh.
I was like, wait, but I wasn't like, ooh, what she say that again? Let me play that back. I was like, oh,
no. I mean, and that's yeah. I think I don't know what they're gonna choose. A lot of people are saying that Doja's Kill Bill remix will go number one. I mean, at the end of the day, it'll definitely be it's gonna be top 10. So I love to see
R&B type of girl.
Yeah. And I love SZA and Doja. Don't get me confused. I love them.
Great duo.
That's a crazy. Like I'm like great together duo. Crazy.
Yeah.
Great duo. I like them.
Okay, together. Mushrooms and fucking weed. All right.
I thought they was gonna do another song together, but I guess I was like, I guess you're just gonna do the remix. Hopefully SZA will be on her new rap album, being a singer for one of her rap songs, but I don't know.
Wait, I'm
maybe if it was a video.
Gave me that. No. I'm anticipating her. She about to go crazy. That's what you're giving me. That little bit, and I wanted more. You're about to fucking.
What Doja did say, she did say that she's gonna do a rap album only.
She's like the more.
What you gotta say so
I was ready to talk
about opinion. I'm about to say this is just my opinion because I'm like an alternative, like R&B type thing. So SZA is more my aesthetic. So to have somebody that's rapping on an alternative side, like let me not say female Whilin. Like I said, Slick Rick. Like she gave me a little bit of Slick Rick with the storytelling and letting me.
Not Whilin.
Not because Whilin is more like alternative rap.
You are wilding. Like
I said, not like a Wale, but I'm taking you to where I live.
All right, I got you.
Where I live is like alternative, more so alternative rap. I'm here for the club rap and all that shit, but more alternative rap.
No, you like alternative rap. I got you. I didn't.
I'm in that wheelhouse where there's no comparison with them two, but.
Okay. I was about to say.
There's definitely no comparison. You're crazy as hell if you could ever compare to fucking Wild.
No. I mean, but listen. But if Doja Cat was on that level and it was like that,
she might be on that level and she might give us that.
That's where I would disagree with that.
You don't know what she's gonna give us because she's gonna give us a full rap album.
We don't know, but from what I've been
know.
hearing, is definitely not giving me that level of vibe. I think
that she's not a poet.
Hell no. I think Doja Cat she is what we talked about the last episode by Chloe Bailey, and we was like, yo, I said I would like to see more of an artist with her. I definitely see an artist with Doja Cat. I see that. I see the individuality of her when she sings, when she makes like her sing-songy songs. Those are definitely a better version of Doja Cat. The couple of songs she had when she rapped, it sounds like she's singing, but maybe that's the era too. Like, mind you talking to a 38-year-old person.
It is
like
that era.
That's what I'm saying. It's that era, but at the same time, I don't look at that necessarily as rapping. I look at that as melodic. Like what they call it?
Singing, rapping,
finesse rapping. They call it finesse rap. And again, it's fine. Like melodically, it's fine. But some of them are not necessarily good at it.
Well, what songs are you referencing? Because Doja Cat got a good discography.
Listen. Let's go back to the. First of all, I think Doja Cat is a dope ass artist. Let me say that number one. Doja Cat is fire. Not just she is fire, but as a rap artist, I'm not feeling it right now. I done heard about.
We don't know that. You gotta wait for her to put her shit out.
Well, I mean,
like I said, she was giving me similarities to fucking Secret. Period. Like not huge similarities.
I'm okay, mind you. All I can go by as an analyst is about what I've heard so far. So if I had to anticipate, so if Doja Cat came to me and was like, "Yo, check out the rap album," I'm gonna be like, "You gonna make a rap album? But your hits come from the. You sure? All right, I'm gonna wait for it." But I'm just saying, based on what I've heard on a rapping level, I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? For me, it would be Princess Diana with a bullet. I think that's actually
it's gonna hit. It's gonna make it. That's
listen,
Princess Diana.
They're both. First of all, they're both very good. Like they're both above average songs. They're not. Neither one of them are whack. SZA's not. Well, SZA. Oh my God, SZA as an R&B is fucking star.
She was motivation. That's why I want to say
SZA is serious. SZA is serious. Who graduated in high school, Columbia High School over here in South Orange, New Jersey. Her father is an executive for CNN. But anyway, we don't get into all that. But SZA's like that. Doja Cat's like that. And what Ice Spice is, she's like a mini Cardi B right now, and then her mixed in with Nicki Minaj. Like honestly, you know what I liked about they song?
I'm glad you're saying that too.
It was a content thing. So I'm on Facebook and I just see them twerking, right? And everybody's just asking like, "Yo, who did it the best?" But I'm laughing, not like over here like, "Oh damn," I'm over here laughing at it. Because I'm like, this is what we talked about in the last episode, is people making content for the song. It's not even about the song. The fact that they was just two girls that men want all the time twerking with each other, that just got men like, oh nah, let me see what this is. Yo, Princess Dot.
It just got people talking, got people want to see what it's about.
Exactly.
In the part where she was grabbing her behind, I was just like,
you gotta do that. I'm saying like, because SZA right now, I don't know what happened, but her album went crazy. So SZA was giving you can't compare the two. You can't. It's just an automatic.
What do you mean compare the two? What are you talking about?
You can't compare like I don't know. SZA, this shit just made her hot, so she's hot. You know what I'm saying? This album was super crazy. Even though the last album I felt like was better. It was more. I don't know. That's just me. But SZA's album went crazy, mainstream. Like she dropped her album, it's been crazy. People been eating and biting at it. Whereas though Nicki Minaj been that girl. So to sprinkle my little dust on this girl that's giving me, like you said, Cardi B vibes. You got a little Hispanic mama, and I'm gonna make sure that she do her ones on that one, or I like this song and I'm gonna just go crazy on this one. It's almost fun to Nicki, but it's work for SZA, and I think that's why. I'm not downgrading her and saying Nicki don't work. I'm
SZA
not
didn't do
saying
nothing
she,
for this
but
song.
really,
All she did was add the verse to
all she did was
add
make an
the
album
Doja
that was
verse.
lit. And
Well, yeah.
you
Well,
hop on,
there's no comparison. I mean, these are
right.
two different genres. These are two
Right.
different personas. I'm
I'm just saying
saying,
it's going to pop more because it's Nicki fucking
yeah.
Minaj.
Well, I'm just saying we're just trying to figure out, like, is it going to be who's going to be number one? And I think that's
Nicki Minaj is going to
we'll
be
find.
number one.
Well, see, I don't know. A lot of people are saying SZA might get it because
In my heart, it was SZA because
like there's
it was
already
like,
predictions. There's predictions coming out.
The SZA song with Doja Cat is more, I hate to use the word commercial. It's better than commercial, but you know what I'm saying? It's going to cross over more. Like I can see
it's in a movie.
I can see all groups of people being into that just automatically. That's a song that when I'm leaving the mall and I'm playing that song, I'm in a good mood. Like, because like I like that SZA Doja Cat collab. But let's be honest, if you in the club right now, yeah, that Princess Diana song is happening.
It's happening. Okay.
It's happening.
But Kill Bill has stayed on that charts for many months. Okay, right. So it's gonna be really hard for her to, like, she might end up being number two. And I think that if that is the case, I don't want Barb's. Don't get mad. Don't feel like you're slighted. It is what it is. Princess Diana. I mean, this song. I mean, that song didn't even. It was charting. See, that's another thing too. Like, if you would have got on something else, maybe in the hood or something, like something that gave her like a top 10, because I don't think Princess Diana really did that much when it first came out.
No.
Princess Diana is alright.
It's rocking though.
It was in the hood. Like, I want to say it was in the hood that was more like keep it a stack. Wait, no, that is Princess. Girl, these songs sound the same. Let me start.
They all do. I be hearing it.
But one more thing on my end for this topic for myself, I do commend Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj doesn't collab with a lot of female artists. And hey, look, listen, if you're gonna do it with a New York head, you're gonna do it, you know what I mean? Like I respect all that, no problem. Like this is a step moving forward. This is a step moving forward. So that's all I can say, because Nicki Minaj wasn't trying to do work with any of these dope ass female artists that was out here. So hey, you know what? This is a good first step for you. I personally like the song. I like the song. It's a dope rap album. I thought Nicki gave you some bars. Ice Spice held her own. I like it. But the other song right there, I was listening to that in the shower, and that's a very nice. Like, I wish I had a girlfriend, and I wish we was at Garden State Mall having some fun, and then leave and get in the car, because then I'd be playing that SZA.
You want to hear SZA? Okay, that's okay. After a date, I don't know. Oh well, it is. You know.
No, I'm saying during our date, like we in the car after we left the mall, we just driving to the next destination. It's like 4:00 in the afternoon right now. That's what I'm saying. I like that song.
Okay, and she start rapping that verse hard as hell. What you going to say?
I be like, hold on, wait.
I mean, well, first of all, I don't care when women rap hard and get it, like that's dope. Like I'm from the hip hop shit, so I'm all for that. But like the Doja Cat verse, she wasn't going, like she was chill with it. You know what I mean? Like it was real cutesy. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's the Nicki Minaj and then she hold my wrist on weed pop, like, oh whoa, hey,
right.
It's we at the toll booth, girl. What you doing? Calm it down.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to spend too much time on this topic because it was only meant to be like a couple, little thing. Now Latto done came out with a song yesterday. She want to be like, I'm in the mix too. Okay. I'm making music too. I'm making moves too. I'm dissing y'all too. Okay, she drops this single. It's called Put It on the Floor. And she's subbing a lot of these girls. Okay, you can point the dots when you listen to it. Okay. Now my thing is this. She name dropped Miss Coi Leray. I think she said something about like she is about my blunt about biggest Coi. I guess this was a dig at her size or whatever. That happened. Coi ain't like it. The girl was on Twitter. Now she want to fight. But now I just recently seen some tweets by Coi. She said, well, maybe I went too far, but don't come from my way. With Coi, it's always been about, she's real adamant about people not body shaming or whatever. But I found it real funny, just so when we get into my notes, that Latto, okay, you name drop somebody because she was in Coachella talking about, oh, we ain't doing no name drops. Next time I'm ready for whatever. This is the name drop. This the person you wanted to name?
The bitch that wasn't bothering nobody.
You know you wanted to bring up somebody else. Name drop the other ones. Go ahead. You know, because Coi ain't got it. She ain't got no damn sense to do no diss record and obliterate your ass.
Yeah, like
Girl,
girl,
talk about stuff. And my thing is this:
I just want to have a good night. That's what she always wanted. I just want to have a good night.
I think there was some animosity between those two. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know why she brought her up. I mean, it could have just been a bar. But you were on Coachella talking about some. Oh, we ain't doing that. We ain't. You gonna sub me? You got to say my name. You got to say my name. You're not saying their names. It's giving, like I said in the last video, it's giving hypocrisy. And it's really giving hypocrisy because you were adamant on your little podcast talking about how, you know, I didn't like being called an old white lady, but you body shaming. I mean, you know what I'm always gonna say? It's the sport of rap, but hit the right target. Hit the right targets.
Cause girls are haters too.
Oh,
okay.
That's all I'm saying. Hit the right target. What y'all got to say about this?
I don't know. I think God is just preparing me to just be in this space with these people because you got me fucked up, bitch. I'll smack you.
About biggest.
Like, no, let me stop. But I'm just like, higher power is just like, I don't need to be in this nigga right now. So it's just messy and it's childish.
Yeah. Are you trying to be a rapper?
I ain't trying to be nobody rapper, but I'm just saying, you know, we all run the same, like, speaking it into manifesting, and we all run in the same circles. Whether it be podcasts, models, we all are gonna run in the same circle.
I just hope all this good marketing help every single one of these women have 1 million streams, 2-3 million streams. That's all I care about. Because the Nicki Ice Spice versus SZA Doja Cat song, that's basically a take on what Kanye West and 50 Cent did with the Graduation album versus 50 Cent's third album with the I Get Money song, where they went on 106. It was like, yo, we're gonna put the album out on the same day. We're gonna see who sold it more, you know, who's gonna outsell who. Kanye wound up winning because Kanye is more of the commercial success versus 50, where he is a street rapper, all good, but that's just the American way about that. You know what I mean? Like when you have commercial success, you're gonna just reach to more people. That's just how that goes. And in this case, if I'm Coi, right? I wouldn't get mad. Just make jokes about Latto. It's like
put it on a song.
Get your troll game up, all of y'all, please. Like, yo, like stop this. Like y'all get to be.
Everybody ain't trolls though.
I say get your troll game up. Call me. You know what I'm saying? I can be the PR. It's not a problem. Listen, you don't have to do the work. You know what I mean? You got money, pay me. I'll do it for you, baby. Like it's not a problem.
Because it seemed like it really got to her. Like she was tweeting, like she was like, "Fight me." I was like, "Oh, girl, Coi, come on now."
Coi, I mean, I already saw you. You do now, Darren. I'm asking you this question because you might know more information about this sister than me. Is she dating this man named Pressure still? She's still into this man?
I think
I don't think she dating Coi Leray.
Yeah.
I don't think she's dating him anymore. But then again, you know, I haven't heard anything.
Because there's a Google picture of her just like with her tongue on this man's lips. And I'm just like, again, if you need someone that's just, you know, just regular, attractive, and just dope, and you ask me.
Here he go promoting himself.
10 times better than
the scene. He's not doing
so, like, put me, please, hurry up. I don't understand. Like, no, it's terrible. It's terrible. My goodness. At me. That it is a much better look. But anyway, neither here nor there. I'm just saying, Coi, love is all good. Don't worry about this. Like you gotta find ways to take digs at other women too. Unless this is just for marketing purposes, then I'm gonna just be quiet and I'm gonna just say, hey, this is good. But if it's not for marketing, every woman, everybody, man, woman, don't care who you are, get your troll game up. This is just the internet, man. Like I don't take nothing serious when it comes to the internet. Cause I've been seeing people that say little slick things, or they go on my page, the Late Night Flight podcast, and they will see a style that I'll do, and then I see them actually do it, same equipment and everything. And I'll walk up to a party, and I like, these guys are there. Now, but realistically, because everybody, listen, this is a free country. All you gotta do is just buy a mic and do whatever you want. I ain't gonna just approach you and be like, you hating ass mother. You know what I mean? I can't say nothing. But when they come to you and they be like, yo, yo, you think you could do this clip for us? Like, bro, like come on the mic and ask and answer these questions for us. I'd be like, yo, nah, I'm not gonna do it. That's how I be. I actually did that 3 weeks ago to somebody because I seen this person actually take my style, and we be in the same, not same circles, but he's a mutual friend of someone, but he's just doing his business right now, which is all good. Came to me, yo, Nassor, you think you can cut a little quick clip for my show? I was like, oh, nah, I'm busy right now. I ain't doing that. I already know what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I be like that. You know what I mean? Like, it, depending on who you are, how you coming, I'm gonna come at you saying like with that energy, like, dog, I see how you coming. Like, we could have made some music together. Like, when I say music, I'm talking about some work content. You know what I mean? We could have made some content together, but you wanted to like see what I'm doing because you heard from your man what I be doing. Then you take the style and then you want to do it. And I'm not going to be mad at it because it's a free country. Again, like whatever I'm doing is not nothing super that original, right? Anything I see Darren doing, Darren he gives you a 2-minute clip about what's going on with Coi Leray versus Latto, and he tell you, let's get into it. It ain't that he doing anything super different, but it's the presentation that lets me know, oh, this is a Darren Green presentation. Let me go ahead and check this out. So it's like, yo, I know who's taking from who and whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm gonna just play troll on you. Like I'm not a fool, and I'm not gonna be like Coi and be like, oh my God, don't body shame me, or oh my God, don't do this. You got the same song that's like, cause girls are players too. So it's like, yo, you gotta show that energy in real life. My personal opinion.
Give some JT energy.
Put it in your music. Like, girl, if you felt some type of way, go diss her in a song.
That's right.
You know, or do like do another song and diss her on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how they be doing like the little one-off type bars. Right. As for Latto making this, I mean, I'm all for her doing this type, you know, because some stuff was said on both parties. You know, it's clear that Latto is not really too keen of Ice Spice, and Ice Spice is coming up and blowing up people's spots. Secure the spot.
Secure the spot.
Next time, say their name.
That's right.
If you want me to say your name, you got to say my name because I don't know who you're talking to. Like I said in the other video,
talking to me.
You talking to the void.
Talking to one of those where you be like, who?
Who? Me? Okay, because I knew what you, and I knew you was talking about with the whole, she wanted me to kiss her ass. Yeah, you talk about Nicki, girl. Okay, whatever.
Anyways. I do like that Latto song, though. That song is hot.
It's all right. It's all right.
I like it.
I mean, no. I mean, let me give her benefit of the doubt. It was interesting. I definitely, I had to listen to it twice because I'm like, let me catch that Coi Leray. Oh, she did that. I was like, oh. But yeah, we'll see. Now, my last topic that I want to get into before I get out of here, child, because I need to eat.
Yeah, I'm hungry. My stomach is, I was like to say.
right. Pusha T's wife is Whilin. I don't know if y'all heard about this.
She wilding? Come on.
Well, let me tell you something. So Virginia Williams, that is Pusha T's wife, shared her truth Sunday during a Instagram Q&A session with her followers, admitting that when she initially started dating the rapper, that she felt like the oddball when there's a company full of other rapper girlfriends' wives. Like, this is what she said in quotes. If I'm being honest, initially the only thing hard about being okay with being the oddball in the room and not looking like a rapper's girlfriend. I used to be awkward amongst the other women with fake asses, bodycon dresses, and caked face. But for a while now, I've thought that I'm way cooler. Okay, girl. I mean, I'm glad you got the confidence. But girl, you ain't got to put other people down. Like, okay, yeah, these other rapper wives and girlfriends got BBLs and they wear makeup and they got their wigs and they got their stuff done, and you be with that old master dress. Oh, let me stop, child. You be dressing how you dressing, which is okay. This is a free country. Okay. If I want to pump my ass up with filler or whatever the case is, whatever you put up in there.
It is a free country.
Yeah. And I think that for her to sit there and say that, it gives Pick Misha vibes.
No, I'm not getting that from her.
You know?
I'm not getting that from her. I had a friend that used to actually date a rapper. somebody. I mean,
Nope.
he's pretty known, but like not
Mhm.
too known. But like she would talk to me about that, and the thing with her is her body is um like what she would talk about. Be thick,
Mhm.
thick ass, fat ass, cute face, light skin, all that good shit. But my friend would tell me like I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel like I fit in. I don't feel like I don't think that it is. I don't think that again going back to Kylie Jenner. I don't think that should have been a thing that you said. I felt because I've been in positions where it's like me and my friends have been in positions where it's like, all right, well, we might not fit in. Bitch, the nigga brought you into the situation. You supposed to eat that shit up, little booty or not. Maybe that's my energy, but little booty or not, little titties or not, you supposed to just kind of like he wanted you in his world. You needed not to focus on anybody else. That's what I'm at right now. Like that shouldn't have been your focus.
Mhm.
And
I
even
think.
though you are a woman, insecurity again, women have insecurities. They be like, "Yo, the boss is bitches." The bossier girls, they have their insecurities with them. And I mean, a man bringing you into that limelight now it's like, okay, I gotta conform. I gotta be this type of a person around these people. That's what you're thinking mentally because that's the type of people he's running around. You know what I mean? So it's like I
Mhm.
gotta fit into this space. Gotta fit
Mhm.
into this space. Something gotta give, but it's like, bitch, you don't gotta fit into this space. You got real nigga shit. You got kind of like a free ride. Rock with this shit. Rock with him because you're here for him. You're not here for these hoes, and we could deal with all that shit later.
I think that's
Wow.
true. That's true.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Um, I I would have loved everything. I don't mind her saying she was the oddball out. I mean, I can understand that she.
You
I see.
felt like the eyeball out unless they verbally said something to you. You're not an eyeball. He brought you
Yeah,
in his circle
yeah, that's
because
what
he
I'm
thought
saying.
you
Like
was
she's
that
not.
girl.
Yeah, she's not interacting with these women at all. It's not like she's on any
Right.
type of show. This ain't Basketball Wives or Rapper Wives. You're not on none of them. You're not on none of these
No.
shows where you're next to these girls. You are at events probably. Of a Pusha T. I
Absolutely.
mean, I guess, but you're at events where maybe you seem out of place because what you got on or how your persona is, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, screw what other people think or whatever the case is. But my whole thing is when you bring up the surgeries and the makeup and I don't have the fake butts and I don't have this and I'm cool with that. It I don't know. It just comes off condescending. Like, I'm natural, you're not, and now being natural is in now,
And
so I
that
feel good
I
now.
think what I'm getting is just I don't think that you're natural and I'm not. You said condescending. No, I don't get that vibe from her. I get what I said. I said what I said. She's getting okay. These big booties is here, and I'm with my man. Granted, he invited me here, but damn, like it's these big booties. I felt like it was
Mhm.
being in that space with those women brought insecurities out. Insecurities where it brought out an insecurity about her or some insecurity about her that didn't need to be that I felt like she didn't need to be insecure about. That makes sense. It brought out the insecurities in her that she didn't need to be insecure about.
Mhm.
I'm a
It
natural woman, but
Well,
then
what she
again, I'm around these big booty bitches. So
I
it's
don't think
not.
it's no, I'm with you.
It's
I was going to just say
it's a
it's not
forced
an insecurity.
insecurity. I don't even think that like she was like it was nothing that she thought about. I would have been like, damn, especially if I bagged me a rapper without my future surgeries. Because if y'all see me, mind your business because I told y'all already. But
Uh,
like if I meet a rapper and he's like, okay, I want that one. I want you. I picked you. I just feel like she should be okay. Like, damn, he could have picked any other girl in the world, but he picked me.
Mhm.
But then being thrown into that space, like, oh, we're at an award show and this bitch got a fat ass booty and this girl and she got this. It's just
And I got on
It's
this.
like, all right, it brings out that it brings out
Mhm.
insecurities that you probably weren't insecure about, but it's like, all right, I'm in this space.
Then make it like that. Like I'm in the glitz and glamour and I feel out of place. But when you
Mhm.
say, well, you know, I'm looking at these other girls and they got a fake butt, like using that language. Okay, let me just
She
say
didn't
the
word
quote
it
again.
properly.
I
She
used to
didn't
feel
word it properly,
awkward
but I know what she
amongst
meant.
women with fake asses.
I'm trying to say,
Like that's a slap in the goddamn face. If I was Ari Fletcher or any of these girls, I'd have been like, girl, who the f is you?
hey, yo, slap.
Okay, and
Listen.
if the shoe fits,
See, this is where I'm exactly. You know what I mean? Like I'm with you on that. Because
Yeah.
now that is where so I don't look at this as insecurity at all. I look at this as two things. Number one, why does she get an article where it gets, you know, in the like people know about this? Because I didn't
Mhm.
even know Pusha T was married. I didn't even know he had a wife. Never even knew this. And I love Pusha T. It's one of my favorite rappers. Didn't even know he was married since 2018. Didn't even know that. So again, don't know how she got an article. Second thing is, she's not being insecure. She's being, in my opinion, observant. This is what she
Mhm.
sees. Now, the fact that she spoke on it again, who allowed this woman to do that? But okay, she spoke on it. She's saying, "Hey, I'm a natural person, and I'm around the like you said, the glitz and glamour, and in this glitz and glamour world with the other rapper friends that
that's
push
how she should have worded it.
a lot of them has these they AI right now. You know what I
Not
mean? I'm
AI.
not saying, and I'm not telling her this is how you're supposed to say it. I'm not telling her how to say any of this. Because again,
Mhm.
I say this respectfully, no reason why she gets to say this and this gets to be public knowledge. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
my personal opinion. I don't know what this woman does. Like I can see if she was like the CEO of Nissan, you know what I mean, in America, whatever, for like, you know what I mean, and she got her own thing going on. She wanted to make some coverage. I get that. Maybe you're promoting Nissan. But in this case, you're just someone's wife. And I don't know like what it is you got going on. At least with Kylie Jenner, and I'm not like comparing or even dissing, I'm just making a point where with Kylie Jenner, she's the CEO of Kylie's Cosmetics. That makes a hell of money. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
she has something where she can make some content and it can promote her business. I don't know anything about this sister except for the fact that you're Pusha T's wife. And that's going to make
Mhm.
someone smart like I'ma say, well, listen, you should just be happy that you getting a free ride. But that's because we don't have no public knowledge of you. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
don't know you.
she could very much have her own
She could.
platform doing something like, you know,
We just
we don't know.
we just don't know. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it's like with that being said, I just feel as though you shouldn't have said nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's just nothing to be said. Observation is
The
nothing
Right,
ladies
to
don't
right.
talk
talk
about
about.
shit.
Don't say none of this because like at the end of the day, I'm with you, D. Where is depending, I'm sorry. As far as a woman's body is concerned, what they do with it, it's a so what for me. Do I like when women do surgery? Not, no, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a gym head, so it's a whole different thing to that. But again, I am not going to judge you. I'm
Mhm.
like, even if you came to me and was like, yo, I think we should date, and I know you got a fake butt, I'm gonna go on the date. You know, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go on this date. But I'm just saying, I'm not going to shame you over the decision that
Mhm.
you make for your body. Now, I do like one more than the other. I will admit that. But again, I'm not going to say that you're a bad person because you made this decision. This decision that you made it before I even met you. I'm going to sit here and take you for the dope woman that you are in front of me. At least, yeah, but do that.
Mhm.
So with
Mm.
all that being said, yeah, I just feel like this was, as you said, Darren, it was a poor choice of words. I do agree with Alma more, where it's like it's not trolling, it's not necessarily dissing, it's
Yeah.
not insecurity, even though Alma said that, but I'm still with Alma, where it's like she's not dissing, she's not even insecure, it's an observation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's just how I look at it.
It could have
It's
been
like,
something that could have been left out in a diary or something.
Right, right, right.
absolutely.
Because this is like,
Absolutely.
I mean, people was really talking about this, and it was just like, you know, hey, like,
But it is what it is with that though. It's like, yo,
uh-huh.
listen, it's a bunch of fake butts around here, and you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, Hollywood, baby.
you know what I'm saying?
What they call it? Silicon Valley?
Mm-hmm.
Silicon, stop it, Silicon Valley. But yes,
They call
I'm
it
with you.
Silicon Valley. That is Silicon
Silicone.
Valley.
Silicon.
Sorry.
I'm with you.
Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do with y'all now? Yeah, that's it for today. That was all our topics. We had a lengthy. We almost had 2 hours. We just about.
I gotta call my homegirl. It's her birthday. Her mother
All
just
right.
texted me like, girl, you missed the
It's gonna be
phone
real
call.
crazy in the
I said,
editor
"We
room
supposed to have
today.
a phone call?"
Real crazy in the editor's room today. But oh my goodness, thank you guys for being. Well, thank you, Nassor, for coming back on the show. You know, I'm also
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Man, thank you both of you. I'm really appreciative of that. And for anyone that's going to be watching episode 188 of this great program, please follow me at the Late Night Flight Podcast. Thank you.
Yes, the link
and I
will
just
be
wanted
in the
to
description below.
actually promote. I've been wearing this shirt all day. You're probably wondering, like, what the fuck does that mean? Mix and Mingle. I'm all on there. Hold on. Let me get in there.
Oh, hello.
Mix and Mingle is a mobile bartending service. If you guys need any kind of like bartending services, whether it be a birthday party, we do bar mitzvahs too. We do everything.
I need bartenders. I can be one.
Oh, absolutely. We are looking for bartenders, actually, and we are willing to train if you just have that enthusiasm.
No, I have a bartender's license and everything. I thought, again, we're talking.
It's lit when it's hot.
I have the bartender's license, then I have this, and then I have this. I'm just saying
it's
that
lit. You're getting paid, baby. That's
okay, let's make this happen. That's all I want to make sure.
Yeah, hit us up. It's lit. We are hiring, but we are also doing events. We are mobile. We are mobile bartending service, so we come anywhere you are.
All right.
It's insane.
I know that's right.
We'll give you a little male stripping service, behind the tent, but I'm
that's up to him. That's not in our contracts. Okay.
Okay. With that being said, child, I'll see y'all next time.
Be safe, y'all.
Bye.